punch out, one away. Martin Prado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Martin Prado.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Adam Conley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready now, Albert Almora. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to short. Riddle has it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. Now 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats. as he launched it off to a fast start indeed. Brinson's in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Here's Javier Baez. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2 runs on the board after the home run by Javi Baez. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know,
yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both liners.
Castro's got it, and there's one down now. Looking in to try it again, Kyle Hendricks. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Anderson over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, JT Ridley. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
it doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. And there's a cool milestone for him on the mound. Career punch out number 1,000.
You know, it might not seem like that big of a deal, but he's joining an elite group of pitchers, smaller than you might think. Only about 500 pitchers in the history of the game have recorded 1,000 strikeouts in their career, so he's got to feel pretty good about that.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 3 up. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Zobrist aboard here at first with nobody out. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Anderson is there. One down. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, number 44. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Braxton Lee will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up. Baez is calling for it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Brian Anderson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Weak chopper up the line. Throw won't get him.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Start the bus. They're down 15. Nick Whitgren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in once again, Javier Baez, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Hendricks. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot that time for Wilson Contreras. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider.
Well, you can see that he was dialed in on his curve from the second he released it. He saw the spin, knew it was coming back over the plate, and just crushed it. He was tracking it all the way.
In now, Ben Zobrist. As he rips it on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Hendricks over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. Zobrist is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, But a complete game shutout, this guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
17-0 the final this afternoon. The Cubs put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Kyle Hendricks gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Wei-Yin Chen allowed 7 earned runs to cross